Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Donald Siami, author of Hidden Mathematical Genius Within Revealed. Today, I want us to continue on factorization and we'll do grouping terms. We have the following questions. Factorize the following completely. The first one is 2xy plus x minus 10y minus 5. Okay, so whenever you see that there are four terms and you are told to factorize, just know that you are dealing with factorization by common factor grouping terms. It's factorization by grouping terms whenever there are four. So now, what is factorization by grouping terms? So from the word itself, you need to group the terms. So since there are four, you group them into two. You get the two terms and divide out the common factor. And the other two terms, you also divide out a common factor. Okay, so let's start with the first one. So we have 2xy plus x minus 10y and minus 5. So since these are 4, we need to group them into 2. So you get these 2 and you divide out a common factor. So we have 2xy and x. So what is common in 2xy and x? Yes, we can see that there is x there and there is x there. So x is common. So we divide out x. So we have x, open bracket. So we say, what is 2xy divided by x? So x and x will just cancel, will remain with 2y. So you have 2y plus, what is x divided by x? X divided by x is 1. Because we know that any number divided by a number is just 1. Okay, then here in these two, we have minus 10y and minus 5. So first thing, the minus is common. There is minus there and there is minus there. So we start with minus. Okay, what is common in 10y and 5y? Okay, we can see that the 5 can go in 10. So the 5 will be the highest common factor. So we'll put 5 there. So we'll say negative 10y divided by negative 5. First, negative divided by negative is positive. Okay, and 5 in 10 is 2. So we're going to get 2y. Negative divided by negative, you get positive. So plus. 5 divided by 5 is 1. Okay, now when you look at this, we can see that here we have 2x plus 1 and here there is 2x plus 1. So now this 2y plus 1 is common. It is here and it is here. So we need to divide out this 2y plus 1. Okay, so we divide out 2y plus 1. So when you divide out 2y plus 1 here, you remain with x. And when you divide out 2y plus 1, this side you remain with what? Minus 5. So we have minus 5 there. So this is how we are supposed to do it. Okay, that was the first one. Then the second one is 8AP 3AP minus 8BQ minus 4AQ plus 6BP. Okay, so again we can see that the terms are 4. So now since the terms are 4, we need to use grouping terms. Okay, you get the two terms, divide out the common factor. Another two terms, you also divide out a common factor. Okay, so when you come to these two, this is 3AP and this is 8BQ. Is there a common factor there? Correct. There is no a common factor. So since there is no common factor there, we need to rearrange the terms to make sure that at least we have a common factor. Okay, so what we can do is we'll get this 3AP. 3AP can go with even 4AP because the 4AQ, because this 4AQ there is an A there, and in this 3AP there is an A. So after 3AP we can follow with 4AQ. So it's a minus 4AQ. Then we can bring back the minus 8BQ. Then plus 6BP. Now we are going to have common factors. Okay, so we start with the first two. So what is common in these two? Yes, we can start this A there and this A. So A is common. So we divide out A. Okay, so we have A, then open bracket, we'll say 3AP divided by A and A will cancel. So we are going to have 3P minus 4AQ divided by A. So A and A will cancel out, so we remain with 4Q. Then this side we have minus 8BQ plus 6BQ. So here we can say that just if you start with the numbers, there is 8 there and there is also 6. So what is the highest common factor for 8 and 6? Yes, 2. Okay, so in this case it will be positive 2, so we say plus 2. Then in terms of the variables, we can start there is B there and there is B there, so even B is common. So the common factor will be 2B. Okay, so open bracket, we'll say this is minus 8BQ divided by 2B. So minus divided by positive, we get minus. That is negative divided by positive is negative. So we have negative. Then 2 in 8 is 4. B and B will cancel, so we remain with Q. So that is minus 4Q. Then positive divided by positive is positive. 2 in 6 is 3. B and B will cancel. Then we remain with what? P. Okay. So now, if you look at what we have in the bracket, here we have 3P minus 4Q. And this side we have minus 4Q plus 3P. Okay, if you look at this one critically, you can see that this one is just the same as this other expression in the brackets here. Okay, mathematically you can start with a positive term, then followed by a negative term. So this is 3P, then here there is a minus, so this is 3P minus 4Q. So let's rearrange it. So we have A, then in brackets 3P minus 4Q, then plus 2B in brackets we have. So let's start with a positive. So this is 3P, then here we have minus 4Q. Okay, then you can see that here there is a common factor of 3P minus 4Q. So we can divide out 3P minus 4Q. So we divide out 3P minus 4Q. Okay, so when you divide out 3P minus 4Q here, you remain with A. Plus, again when you divide out 3P minus 4Q here, we remain with plus 2B. So that is plus 2B. Yes, so that's the answer. the product of 3p minus 4q and a plus 2b. Okay, then we go to the last one. Okay, so the last one, we have at squared minus 4a plus 2t squared minus 8. Again, we can see that the terms are 4. So when you have 4 terms, it means you are dealing with grouping terms. Okay, so you get the 2 terms and divide out what is common. And then the other 2, you also divide out what is common. Okay, so in these 2, we can see that there is 80 squared here and there is 4a. What is common there? Yes, a is common. So you divide out a. So you are going to have a, then open bracket, we'll say 80 squared divided by a. Yes, a and a will cancel, so it remain with t squared. So we have t squared minus 4a divided by a. So a and a will just cancel, so it remain with 4. So we have 4 there. Okay. Then this side, what is common? We have 2t squared and 8. So we'll just consider the numbers there. So there is 2 and 8. What is the highest common factor for 2 and 8? Yes, 2 can go in 8. Okay, so it will be positive 2, that is plus 2. Okay, so open bracket, we'll say 2t squared divided by 2. So 2 and 2 will cancel, so we remain with t squared. Then here there is minus, so negative divided by positive, you get negative, so that is minus. And you say 8 divided by 2, yes, that is 4. Okay, again, when you look at the expression here, we can see that there is t squared minus 4 and t squared minus 4. So that t squared minus 4 is common, so we need to divide it out. Okay, so t squared minus 4 is common. So when you divide out t squared minus 4 here, you remain with what? A. So we have a. And again, when you divide out t squared minus 4 there, you remain with what? Plus 2. So there we are going to have plus 2. Are we done? We have t squared minus 4 and a plus 2. So if you look at this property, you discover that this is not complete. No wonder why the question says factorize completely. This is not complete. We can see that here, where there is t squared minus 4, that can be factorized by a difference of 2 squares. We can see that these 2 terms are perfect squares. The square root of t squared is t, and the square root of 4 is 2. So we factorize by difference of 2 squares. So square root of t squared is t, plus square root of 4 is 2. So t plus 2. So you repeat the same thing with a minus. So that is t minus 2. Then we have a plus 2. Then it is complete. So this is about factorization by grouping terms. Thank you so much for your time.